What is going on, you Midnight Monster Hunters? Welcome to No Rest Gaming. I'm your host, the one, the only Devilman. And today, I'm coming out of retirement. I know I took a little bit of time off. Haven't really been doing too much. Maybe did a little streaming here, streaming there. Not really doing any videos because it's been kind of chaotic. New place, a lot of crap in the background I got to work with, and a lot of new things going on. I'm actually starting to do well at my job, so I was actually able to afford a new PC setup. I'm starting to get back into actual PC gaming, and got a new layout and everything. Got a new chair behind me. You can't see it because the shirt's there and everything, but it's starting to come around for me. But the main reason why I wanted to come out of retirement is this thing in our culture that just needs to die already. And what I'm talking about here, it's the cancel culture. Cancel culture. Freaking hate it. It's getting old. Now, I can understand things like people who are currently on the air, who are currently making things, and then coming out as racist or sexist or misogynistic or spreading misinformation or just people who are sowing oats currently while they are doing stuff, sowing oats of distrust, of hatred, of offensive nature, just all that other nasty stuff that just needs to stop. I can understand that. Say, hey, look, that's not cool. You know, your company, I'm going to go to your company head and say, hey, what that person is doing, what he or she is doing is not cool. You need to rein it in. And lately, a lot of things that's been going on is just, it's getting out of hand. Now, the Roseanne stuff that happened a couple years ago, I can understand that. She's just got a brand new show. She went on a tirade calling, black people apes and even just insulting her own, I guess, boss. It's like, I could understand. It's like, yo, you gotta go, man. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. But things like the whole James Gunn controversy where somebody dug up an old 10-year-old tweet that he's already replied about. And it's like, yeah, sorry, I was a different person back then. I really wasn't paying attention or anything like that. That needs to, and they fired him from, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And then they rehired him because they realized, hey, we're retarded. People do change. Well, it happened again, and it needs to stop. I'm just going to flip over to it real quick. So what we have here, it finally happened again. Flash TV show actor Hartley Sawyer fired for racist and misogynistic tweets. And I was at work, and I kind of was flipping through my phone. I shouldn't have been. But I saw this, and I was like, he doesn't seem the type of guy to do stuff like that. I'm looking through the article and everything, and you can see, they fire him for racist and misogynistic tweets that surfaced. They explain he joined the Flash in season 4. He played an ex-cop turned private investigator, Ralph Dibny. He was promoted to a series regular with season 5 and part of season 6 there. And then as you start scrolling down, you're like, okay, he keeps explaining. Then they're like, whoa, he's not going to return for season 7. And I'm like, hey, his character is really good. He's a good actor. He plays that character well. I like him. So we get down to the bottom here, and it's like, oh, hey, Warner Brothers is like, no. The CW, the Flash Productions companies, Warner Brothers TV, and Berlanti Productions, and executive producer Eric Wallace released a statement. Hartley Sawyer will not be returning for season 7 of The Flash. In regards to Mr. Sawyer's post on social media, we do not tolerate derogatory remarks that target any race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, or sexual orientation. Such remarks are anti-ethical, if that's even a freaking word, to our values and policies, which we strive to evolve to promote a safe and inclusive and productive environment for our workforce. Cool. Now, what could he possibly have said that would draw such ire? So, as you scroll down here, we go, over the last 2 weeks, Sawyer's tweets surfaced and made the rounds online. Among those ones is one from 2012. This is 8 years ago, people. 8 years ago. And it resurfaced like, whoa, hey, that's no good. He's got to be let go. 8 years ago, he's got to be let go. And here we got the only thing keeping me from doing a mildly racist tweet is the knowledge that Al Sharpton would never stop complaining about me. That's it. That's it. I don't see an N word there at all. I don't see, death to the Jews. I don't see F, I don't see that crap. I just see him saying, oh, hey, you know what? Me mildly joking because Al Sharpton goes crazy. Fine, whatever. Did anybody even know who this dude was before The Flash? I never seen this dude before in my entire life before The Flash. And that was like, what, 2016, 2017? No, probably even later, 2018 or 19. Because he's only been in this episodes, he's only been in the seasons for like 2 years. That's a couple years ago. And then he's got another one here. Enjoyed a secret boob viewing at Audition Chase. I don't get it, but sure. And if I had a wife, I would beat the hell out of her tonight. I have no idea where that came from. Since it's out of context, who knows? And date rape myself so I don't have to masturbate. Okay. Sure, it's making light on date rape. It's a bad thing. We get it. But this is 8 to 10 years ago. Like, this is 8 to 10 years ago. 2000. Look at this. 2014 to 2020. That's 6 to 8 years ago. 6 to 8 years ago. I'm gonna go out on a limb there and say people fucking change. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. Like, okay, so what? I remember still around the Grey's Anatomy thing. He said some homophobic shit to his gay coworker, and that got him fired. Understandable, like unacceptable. Roseanne said some racist shit to her African American CEO and some other people, just out and out racist shit while they were on the air. Understandable. Got to go. Cannot be tolerated. James Gunn and Hartley here said some questionable stuff almost a damn near decade ago. James Gunn, it was a decade ago. And they've apologized for it. And they're like, sorry, this shit came up from before we even knew you were an actor. Bye. Gotta go. This is getting ridiculous. We need to start hashtag. I remember doing a hashtag. We need to start hashtagging end cancel culture because this is getting. I hate to say the word retarded. I know I'm going to get comments about this. Don't say retarded. That's a bad word. Fuck you. This is retarded. This is stupid to the point of. This is literally why people hate liberals. I myself, I'm a liberal. I'm a kind of guy who I err on the side of social justice and equality, everything like that. Everybody should be treated equal. But this shit is a decade old. Even rape itself has a statute of limitations. Even theft has a statute of limitations. After like 5 or 10 years or something, they're like, hey, we're not even going to bother trying that because there's no point. People change. People evolve. People learn. This dude was, 20? He mentioned he was like, I was pretty mature when I was 20, and I said shit like that. Dude, I said shit like that when I was 20. People change. People evolve. People learn. Get over yourselves, America. This is retarded. Like, I beg you, just stop. Like, this is getting worse and worse by the day, by the hour. Like, I understand there's a lot of crap going on in the world. There's a lot of protests. There's a lot of, Black Lives Matter. I get that movement. I'm for that movement. I support that movement. My hat even has, it's a beautiful hat, has Jon Stewart printed on the inside. I'm not going to take it off and show because my hair is horrible. But It needs to stop. The cancel culture needs to stop. The social justice warriors need to stop. I understand wanting to protest. I understand standing up for what's right, but there's standing up for what's right and there's overreaching random shit. Like, this is the kind of shit we can't tolerate anymore. We can't tolerate some rando asshole pulling up something from 2008. It's like, oh man, you should have seen Joe Biden in 2008. Man, he was caught sucking black dick or something. We can't have him as president. And then he hung a black guy, and it's like, whoa, we can't have him as president at all, or something like let shit go. People change. Case in point, when I was growing up until I was about 10, I wanted to be an astronaut. Then I changed to fighter pilots, and I would have, up until about 18, I was like, yeah, I want to be a fighter pilot. And I was like, maybe I don't want to be a fighter pilot. Maybe it's the fact that I'm, I'm 6'4" and have horrible eyesight, and they won't let me in the fucking cockpit because I won't fit. And then after that, I wanted to be a cop, or I wanted to be a fireman, or, I wanted to make video games. People change. I still remember back in high school, everything was gay. That's gay. That's gay. That's straight. That's gay. I don't do that shit anymore because honestly, it kind of just phased out of my vernacular. There's no reason to do stuff like that. People change. People evolve. People learn. Get over yourselves. If the WB, if Warner Brothers, if the CW had any ounce of integrity, they would apologize for fucking Hartley here. They would say, this happened almost 10 years ago. We're not going to hold him to what happened 10 years ago because he's a different person now. He's evolved. He's grown. You think if he said some racist shit, he'd be willingly working on a fucking public... He's got like 4 black castmates and a fucking like half Mexican or something. And I'm sure that's probably the most racist shit that'll come out of my mouth this video. But that's the point. Like, he's gladly working. I bet you his... I want to see... I haven't seen anything from Grant Gustin or anything like that. And Grant Gustin's gay too. So I haven't seen any responses. I would love to see responses from fucking Grant Gustin, from Candace. I can't remember her last name. I want to call her Penton Oswalt because it's like Penton something. I forgot what her name is. And the other two, their names slip me from now on. I can't remember. One of them, it was like, I can't remember. It's just, like I said, it's off my head. Harrison Wells, the dude. I would love to catch those actors' responses to this. They need to come out. They need to rehire him because this is retarded. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and this stuff needs to stop. Now that my rant is over, just quick little channel update. I am going to start making more videos. I've got like a nice GTX 2080 in here with RTX ray tracing and stuff. I've been playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption, a little bit of Ghost Recon. I really don't want to get too much into the PvP shooters like Ghost, Call of Duty and stuff like that. I haven't been a big fan of those. Hate Call of Duty, never liked it, so I probably won't do those videos. But I'll definitely try do some more Red Dead Redemption. I'm just kind of getting used to my new beefy system, and definitely can't wait for Battlefield to come out with a new game, not this old World War II crap. And yeah, I can't believe we went on for 15 minutes for this, but I'll cut this down. I'll trim it down nice and neat for you. And definitely going to be doing some more stuff with Monkey Strides. We did play a little bit of Eco for a little bit. It's more of a more than just a one-person game, one two-person game. Got a little bit of scrap mechanic in me. And I definitely want to play some other PlayStation 4 games too. I need to bring my PlayStation 4 over to my desk. I definitely got a Switch going, but I'm definitely not recording that stuff. Nintendo can suck a fat one because they don't know what free advertisement is. They will flag every single one of my videos, and I've seen enough YouTubers go down that hole and get their stuff removed. I'm not going to waste my time on that, which is too bad because I really like Animal Crossing, and I really like Mario Kart, and I really want to play X-Men Ultimate Alliance because for some reason they're like, yeah, let's totally go to Switch the one system that nobody can come out with. Fuck this world, man. Fuck it. Anyways, if you guys are out there protesting, keep it up. I wish I was there with you, but unfortunately, I have to put myself priorities this time. The way my life's been, I've always sacrificed myself for other people. I can't. I gotta focus on me. I gotta make my life happen, especially now that I'm actually doing something with my life and starting to succeed somewhere. So, if you like these hats, no sponsorship necessary. Got them at like superherostuff.com or something like that. Maybe I'll put a link down in the description if I get tired. But they're really, really nice. They're really nice. I'm gonna show you real quick here because they're beautiful. Look at this. Bam. There's a nice little one for Jon Stewart on the inside. They're nice. They're flexible. These glow in the dark. And yeah, it's superherostuff.com. That's where I was getting all my stuff from. And again, it's really nice. So, anyways, guys, this is Devilman signing off. Telling you guys to get some rest out there because you know I'm not.